Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And this is where I use those experience candies on Gyarados. See, I knew I did it. I just need to catch him up to the rest of the crew. And now I don't know what past game Pliny is doing. Yeah, I used some of the large and small and maybe a few mediums. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't have to use too many of them since larges are worth 10,000 experience each. And I didn't want to spend time just manually training them when I had those experience candies. Raihan is just too strong. Okay. Ignore sandstorms, but you still can't beat Raihan. So, there's a lot of comments here, so I'm guessing... Well, this is supposed to be the Dragon-type gym, but I'm guessing there's a little more to it, since everyone's talking about weather and sandstorms. Interesting, and we have the same uniform choices. And the ball guy, oh, he's telling us about the level ball he already gave us, because we were in here earlier. Like, much earlier. Okay, what about these people? Show us what you can do. You know, to the power plant. Okay. Can't do that yet. I guess we're going to take on Raihan. I think he maxes out at level... Is it level 48? Or 50? 52? I think it's 48. Or 52. One of those three. We'll see. We'll find out together. Alright, that's a really cool symbol as well. I like that. Oh, that is a really cool hoodie he's got on. With the little... It looks like the dragon mouth is eating his head, but it's really not. Oh, that's awesome. I want one of those. Like, not just in the game, but in real life. Why can't that be an option? So someone must have made that somewhere. Not too many gym trainers make it that far. Sebastian. Oh, he looks like a Sebastian. That's a pretty cool Dragon Gym uniform. I might start using that. Pelipper and Sliggoo. Well, here's Cinderace and Gyarados. I don't think I really want to be involved with Pelipper, because it's going to set the rain. Unfortunately, we can just U-turn out of here with Cinderace. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I don't know if Ice Fang will one-shot the Sliggoo. Yeah, we'll find out. Sliggoo is the second stage evolution for Goodra. It will eventually evolve into a Goodra somehow. Isn't there like a special evolution conditions for that? I don't know. Nothing wants to take water attacks. Oh gosh. This is terrible. Maybe I should have, you know, looked at what could be you turning into before doing that. Oh, really? So close. Gyarados, you're disappointing me already. Berserker, you're really disappointing me. Let's get rid of... I need everything dead. What do you do when you need everything dead? Let's crunch the Pelipper. I guess, Berserker, you should be faster than the Sliggoo. So will this kill? No. But we do get a nice defense drop. Tailwind, okay. I don't know that I like that, because that makes Sliggoo go first. Which, that's fine. We're taking way too much damage here. Here, we'll use Payday, so we'll get some additional money after the battle. It's not going to be a ton. So, don't get too excited about that. I usually don't. Okay, now due to that defense drop, this next crunch should finish it, but it has that Tailwind up. So Tailwind makes it so all Pokemon on your team basically have double their speed. They increase their speed by 2 stages, and that Tailwind lasts for 5 turns, so even if you were to knock out Pelipper, we just lost Berserker. This is not a good way to start this. I have no good ways of dealing with rain. Yeah, so the theme of this gym is double battles, which is a pretty cool theme. I was wondering what they were going to do because we've seen a lot of Dragon gyms before, and a lot of Dragon gyms is like the 7th or 8th gym of the game. And so I'm like, well, how can this one stand out? How can this one be different? And the answer is apparently it's going to focus on double battles and weather. So this is going to get kind of tough. Let's heal up Gyarados. And I guess I'll keep Cinderace. Part of me is expecting Hail on as one of these weathers. There's only 3 trainers. There's only going to be 3 weathers represented. Clearly, this is fire. So this is going to be the Sunlight, created by Ninetales. Thank you. So that will power up fire attacks, lower water attacks. It makes Thunder have 50% accuracy. I'm pretty sure it does the same to Hurricane as well. It makes Solar Beam and Solar Blade not take a turn to charge up. You can just launch Solar Beams right away. So yeah, Sun does some interesting things. And then of course there's the Sun-related abilities, like Chlorophyll that will double the Pokemon's speed in sunlight. Okay, so Gyarados not going to be super useful, but what we're actually going to try to do, we're going to try and switch... That's rude. We're going to try and switch the Sun for Sand. Adjust the weather into our favor a bit more. Well, I could also... Now we're burned. And will you turn out with Cinderace? Now what's it doing? A Shell Trap? I don't know what that does. I've never fought against this Pokemon before, or maybe I fought against one when I did a Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke, but I don't remember much about this thing. I know it's a Fire Dragon type. That's about all I know. So we're going to switch back into Gyarados here. I was really kind of hoping that Sand Spit would be activating. Yeah, Bulldoze does not affect Gyarados, and we did get rid of the Ninetales there, so that's good. Critical hit, I don't know if that mattered. It probably did, because we're burned. Shell Trap. Ouch! Oh, hey, there's our sand. There, now our water power isn't weakened. Now we just gotta kill this thing without losing anything ourselves. Which... Silver, you're not making that easy. Let's just try and kill it before it does another Shell Trap thing. Hopefully this does enough damage. Okay, it's not going for Shell Trap. It's Waterfall, Bulldoze, please kill. Yeah! Another fairly intense battle there. Getting a decent amount of money from it. Alright, we need to heal up again. And yeah, I'm going to use items because I don't even know if they're going to let us leave here in the middle of this. And if so, would we have to start this challenge all over again? I lost Berserker, so I don't particularly want to do that. But I will definitely try to go out and heal up after this battle and before we fight the gym leader. Just so that all the power points are good. And yeah, we're going to use... I mean, we're so close to the end of the game. I don't need a ton of these basic potions left hanging around. What I need is my Pokemon not to be dying. Okay, so now... This time I'm expecting... I'm expecting sand? Or am I expecting hail and hoping to switch it to sand? I think I was expecting hail and hoping to switch it to sand. Now, if I was expecting hail, I would definitely be going with Cinderace. I think I was expecting sand because they mentioned sand. No, it's hail. Oh, darn it. I was expecting sand because they were talking about sandstorm out in the lobby. That's why I figured the third one was going to be sand. Even post-commentary me forgot this fact. Okay, so this is bad. But only potentially bad. We can still Ice Fang that Hakamo-O. It evolves into Como-O, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's a dragon fighting type. Really cool type combination. Glad they finally made one of those. And yeah, we want Cinderace here. Because Cinderace will just obliterate that Abomasnow. Kind of like how Gyarados just obliterated that. Critical hit. I don't know if that mattered. It might have. It might not have. Icy Wind, that's rude. But yeah, I brought out Cinderace here because Fire-type resists both of Abomasnow's stabs, and we can hit Abomasnow back for quadruple effectiveness. And Gyarados can just kind of chill out and do whatever he wants. Awesome animation, go! Yeah, goodbye. You're not living that. Not without a focus sash. Another level up for Silver. Trying to learn Coil. That's That's an interesting move. Because that will increase our attack, defense, and accuracy. But I guess I can get rid of Headbutt. Yeah, Rock Slide can do flinches, and yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. And we're just going right to the gym stadium. I can't back out, can I? Oh, I can back out. Awesome. Didn't think they were gonna let me there. Okay, let's go heal up, and then we'll head back and take on the 8th gym. I must say, after some of what's been happening in this Nuzlocke, I am impressed we got this far, but I'm at the point where I'm kind of expecting to lose it at any moment here. Just because we do not have diversity among our types. And it's even worse now that we have to bury Berserker, one of 2 Pokemon on my team that aren't weak to water. Past gameplay me. Past gameplay me. Forgot to bury the Berserker. I'll get around to remembering that. Don't I remember it? I remember it like here, don't I? I'm like, oh shoot, I didn't bury the Berserker. Okay. What else can I talk about while we're dilly-dallying here? Yeah, see, past gameplay me realized it. Gyarados. Let's talk about Gyarados. He's a really good Pokemon. I know I've kind of mentioned that before. He has Intimidate. His hidden ability is Moxie, which says whenever he knocks out a Pokemon, he gets a 1-stage attack boost. I'm not always the biggest fan of Moxie. I'm like, if I want to boost Gyarados' attack, I can use Dragon Dance for that. And he should be good from there. So I haven't really had the appeal to Moxie. I could see Moxie if you're using like an Assault Vest set. But then again, if you're using Assault Vest set, I can also see Intimidate, so you can take physical hits and special hits. And then just... Gyarados still has a pretty decent base attack stat and still damage stuff with that. But yeah, Gyarados, I kind of wish that they didn't include Gyarados in this game. Kind of wish he didn't make the cut from the 400 Pokemon that they do have in the game. Just because Gyarados, it's a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind using him in competitive. I don't mind battling against him in competitive. I've done that plenty of times, but I feel like just he's been around so long that, and he's been in the OU tier for so long, that it'd be nice to have seen what the metagame would look like without Gyarados' presence. But oh well. Now we need to focus on Raihan here. And he likes taking selfies. Great. So yeah, I was going to try to mess up his weather by sending out Sandaconda. But he's using sand. Which is also just so wonderful. Alright. Well, if you want to play in the sand, I'm good with that because, you know, most of my team is immune to that. We need to take out this Flygon because I don't know what this Flygon knows. I don't know how dangerous it's going to be. I need to get a Dragon Dance up. I need to be thinking... I also wasn't fully prepared for this being double battles. So yeah, this is our first gym leader double battle. It's not the first time they've done this in the series. Oh gosh, you need to not do that. Gyarados is suddenly in trouble. Silver. Yeah, Flygon levitates. But this will get some damage on that Gigalith. Stealth Rock? That's fine. You can use Stealth Rock as long as you're not killing my Gyarados. Okay. Gloves are coming off now. Ice Fang, get rid of that Flygon. And we need to be using potions during this, or we're just not going to survive. I try to avoid using potions in battle. You probably noticed that throughout my Nuzlocke and just my Nuzlocke playstyle in general. But when I'm backed into a corner like this, that is exactly what I'm going to do. If I feel like that's the only option, when it stop, no. Oh, that's bad. That is way too much damage. Do you have to get 5 hits? Oh my gosh. And we're taking sandstorm damage. Please live. Oh, this battle is too intense. Sandaconda. Great, another piece of crap I don't want to see. That thing can use Glare. We have to kill that Gigalith, because if any one of those 5 Rock Blasts would have been a critical hit, our Gyarados would be dead. And I'd be losing this for sure, because Gyarados is kind of our way of beating dragons. We're going to go with our Max Potion that we picked up. Yeah, spending our turns with our Sandaconda, healing our Gyarados. Fortunately, with that Dragon Dance boost, we have enough power to knock that Gigalith out. We might have knocked it out beforehand without that thing. I'm just really glad that Gigalith spent a turn using Stealth Rock. Okay, good, you're not... That was the other thing I was worried about, was paralyzing my Gyarados. Glad that didn't happen either. Duraludon. It is a Steel Dragon type. Not the only Steel Dragon type in the series. Dialga was also a Steel Dragon type, but that was an Uber Legendary, which meant you couldn't use it in the Battle Tower, you couldn't use it in general, like, Nintendo-based competitions. Well, there was some where they allowed the Uber Legendaries. And... oh, he's gonna Dynamax that Duraludon, that's right. So we're gonna Dynamax our Gyarados. And I think we're taking out that Sandaconda, because I don't think we can one-shot the Duraludon. But Duraludon is kind of scary. It can learn Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh, he takes a selfie before throwing the Dynamax ball. That's ridiculous. Oh, I can't lose to this guy. And Duraludon has a really cool looking Gigantamax form. Looks like a freaking skyscraper. That's awesome. I haven't mentioned it yet, but that Max Geyser, it looks like you're firing a Kamehameha wave. This is entirely what this feels like, too. And of course, we briefly set the rain only to have Sandspit activate behind us and set the Sandstorm again. Which, that's fine. Gyarados got to level up. We might need that level up to survive whatever this is. Max Rockfall. Okay, so it's probably a physical attack. Damage! That's a lot of damage! But I did finally have a turn to attack with my Sandaconda, so we're using Glare. And that will not only drop its speed, it has base 85 speed, which is not bad at all, but it will also give us that chance of him being fully paralyzed. Let's set the weather slightly more in our favor. And use our Sanaconda turn to heal up. So we've set this battle up pretty well here. Double battle where we're down to our opponent's last Pokemon, so now we can just kind of double team it, or in this case, attack with Gyarados and use Sanaconda's turn to heal up Gyarados. Gyarados is definitely the MVP of this fight. But that Max Hailstorm did not do the amount of damage I wanted it to. You're going to change it back with Max Rockfall Set Stand. So I guess that did not matter. Of course, I'm just hoping for a paralysis. If I can get paralysis for a turn, we'll be good. Max Darkness would lower his special defense, but I can't hit him from the special side. That's another problem I have with this team. I don't have any special attackers. Oh, this is so bad. This team is so bad. Another Max Hailstorm. Our Dynamax turns are about to end here. Please be fully paralyzed. G-Max Depletion, that doesn't sound good. What does G-Max Depletion do? Normally the Dragon-type move would lower the physical attack, which I'm actually more concerned about that than lowering the PP of our attacks. I think it only lowers the PP of one of our attacks, and I don't think it's by like a huge amount. So sometimes I just don't get the appeal to using the Gigantamax forms. I mean, yeah, some of the forms looking different, like the Skyscraper thing Duraludon had going on there was pretty cool. But the Gigantamax special move we got, like, what did I actually lose? What, did I lose, like, one Ice Fang or something? I can't even figure out what I lost there for PP. What, I lost a Glare. I lost, like, a single Glare. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'd rather be dropping my opponent's physical attack. Well, that's Raihan down. We're still in this. We're still in this. You still look good. That's what you're concerned about in this moment? I don't like his whole selfie gimmick thing he had going on there. That really does not fit what an 8th gym leader should be like, in my opinion. 8th gym leaders should probably be like mostly your no-nonsense, really strong type. Not, hey, I'm the 8th gym leader, let's go out and have selfies in the middle of battle and just have a good time. And it's like, no. 8th should be like very serious. That's a cool looking gym badge there. And now we can catch Pokemon of any level. Hooray! Except this is Nuzlocke, so we really don't have any catches left. Till we get to Route 10. Oh. I wonder what that's going to bring us. Hopefully something we can use. Let's see, I need a special attacker. I need it to not be weak to water, preferably resist water. And not be weak to ground. I'm asking. I've got a tall order here for this next Pokemon. Oh, we got TM99. It's Breaking Swipe. You didn't even use that. What's it even do? Oh, it lowers the attack stat. I think it's like a 60 base Dragon Power attack. It's not used in... I haven't seen it used in competitive. Yeah, win the Champion Cup. That's what I'm planning on. Hey, there's Hop. Yeah, I doubt that. He's already made it past Beatty. He's overcome that, so... Hey, you're not allowed to beat me. That would mean I'd lose the Nuzlocke. You can't have that. I might want to go do something. I don't know what, but... I guess our Nuzlocke continues, so I'll see you guys next time.